Practical Stoicism involves applying philosophical principles to everyday emotions and challenges, allowing us to maintain equanimity and lead a more balanced life. By integrating Stoic practices into our daily experiences, we can respond to emotional situations with greater wisdom and resilience. Here are some real-life examples of how to implement Stoic principles in navigating everyday emotional challenges. Traffic frustration. You are stuck in traffic, and you feel anger and impatience building up. Practicing Stoicism, you remind yourself that traffic is beyond your control. Instead of getting upset, you focus on the present moment, listening to calming music or an interesting podcast, and using the extra time to practice mindfulness. Workplace criticism. You receive criticism at work that initially upsets you. Applying Stoic principles, you pause before reacting emotionally. You remind yourself that you cannot control others' opinions or actions, but you can control your response. You choose to respond thoughtfully, considering the feedback objectively and using it as an opportunity for growth. Dealing with rejection. You face rejection in a personal relationship or job application. Drawing from Stoic teachings, you practice negative visualization, imagining and accepting the possibility of rejection before it happens. This mental preparation helps you cope with disappointment more gracefully, maintaining your self-worth and perseverance. Financial stress. You encounter financial difficulties, and anxiety starts to overwhelm you. Applying Stoic principles, you remember the dichotomy of control. You focus on taking practical steps to address the situation, such as budgeting and seeking additional sources of income, while accepting that some aspects of financial uncertainty are beyond your control. Dealing with loss. You experience the loss of a loved one. Practicing Stoicism, you reflect on the impermanence of life and embrace acceptance. While you grieve, you focus on cherishing the memories and the lessons learned from that person, allowing yourself to process the grief with resilience. Conflict resolution. You find yourself in a heated argument with a friend or family member. Applying Stoic principles, you practice empathy and perspective-taking. You try to understand the other person's point of view and recognize that disagreements are part of human nature. With emotional regulation, you approach the situation calmly and seek a constructive resolution. Social media comparison. You feel envious or dissatisfied after seeing someone's seemingly perfect life on social media. Implementing Stoicism, you remind yourself that you cannot control what others choose to share online. You focus on your own growth and achievements, cultivating gratitude for the positive aspects of your life. Public speaking anxiety. You have to speak in front of a large audience, and you feel nervous. Applying Stoic practices, you embrace the idea of potential failure without letting it paralyze you. You focus on the opportunity to improve your public speaking skills, knowing that the outcome is secondary to your effort and growth. Overwhelm and prioritization. You feel overwhelmed by multiple tasks and responsibilities. Applying Stoicism, you prioritize your actions based on what you can control and what aligns with your values. By focusing on what truly matters, you reduce unnecessary stress and approach each task with greater clarity and purpose. Handling praise and success. You receive recognition for your achievements, and your ego starts to inflate. Practicing Stoicism, you remember the importance of humility and the impermanence of success. You remain grounded, understanding that external validation does not define your worth or identity. In these everyday scenarios, Stoicism empowers individuals to confront emotions and challenges with resilience, rationality, and emotional intelligence. By implementing Stoic principles, we can cultivate a mindset that promotes inner peace and the ability to navigate life's ups and downs with greater equanimity.